don't see anything. That's the problem. I don't see any. What? I'm not. The problem is I'm not seeing any. What do you mean it's restricted? I didn't restrict it.
Are you talking personal?
I mean, the bad thing is I don't have enough. I don't have enough memory on any of the cards to actually record the content. Yeah, maybe I could do it through the thing. Well, that did not work. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out why I don't have any. Why I have no video going.
What is it plugged into?
This is plugged into this.
Direct? Okay. So, yeah, video capture device. Go into the settings. Q&A. Just try the other one.
That is right. That's the.
Yeah. Okay, try the other one. No. I like that.
Oh, there we go. It's so weird that it's not. It's set to webcam.
Back on again?
Your wife says eat.
Oh, there we go.
She has two places to be at the same exact time, and I'm trying to accommodate her needs. That's why we're home working. almost time. Have we solved all of the emergent steps? Okay, just as a reminder, when we do our shift, our Kylo 7th graders, you're just getting out of the way. So everybody can move forward and then you fill back in. And our special guests will say thank you and we'll head out. You can leave with the special guests. Okay? Yes. Okay, you guys ready? Look pro. Look pro. Okay, I have no idea. Yeah, we're ready. Okay, nope. Look pro. Pro's no play. Not until this time.
Good evening. My name is Ms. Kexel. I am the orchestra director and choir director, but not tonight. The orchestra director at Kylo Middle School, and I would like to, on behalf of all of our schools, I'd like to welcome you to our annual Thomas Jefferson Area Spring Festival with special guest, the TJ Choir. We are going to begin tonight with the Kylo Orchestra, and we have some special guests joining us for our first song. What you see on stage right now is our 7th grade and 8th grade orchestras from Kylo, and like I say, a few guests from Evergreen. Some of you had the honor of coming and supporting us last week at our district-wide music festival. And the first piece we're going to play tonight is called Appalachian Hymn by Swinky Bull. It's one that we played at that district festival. That's why we were able to have some special guests from Evergreen join us for this song. So we're going to just begin with Appalachian Hymn with 7th grade orchestra and guests. So we've done a little shift here. Now we've pulled forward to showcase our 8th grade orchestra. We have 2 pieces for you. The first is by Mark Williams, and it is called Mississippi Cakewalk. A concerto is a piece where you get to show off the virtuosic nature of somebody who's just so amazing at their instrument. And so they play a solo, and we're just the backup band, right? So for this piece, this is a concerto for triangle, and we've done a search far and wide to try and find a virtuosic triangle player, and it turns out we got super lucky because there's one who teaches right here in this very building and was available and willing to solo with us. Unfortunately, they're not here tonight, so we're going to have Mr. Walworth do it instead. But never fear. He has practice. He's totally solid and ready to go, right? Okay, should be no problems. It's going to be great. So here we go. This is Concerto for Triangle by Mike Hannicle, featuring the one, the only, Mr. Wall. another word for that, that would have been amazing. Okay, we are now going to finish our set with a combined piece. This is also by Mark Williams. This is Celtic Dance. Oh, he brought out this fancy thing, which I can't. There we go.
As if I look at my own music.
So, good evening, everybody. We have two pieces. We're waiting for a couple of violins to arrive on stage, and we'll begin shortly. We're going to be playing Sahara Crossing first by Richard Meyer, and then we have kind of a mashup secret piece I'll tell you about as soon as we're done with that. Thank you for your patience. All right, Sahara Crossing. Good? There it is. Thank you so much. So we are now going to take two pieces in the same key, and we're going to transition from one to the other in this kind of magic move that we call Conquistastorm. It's Conquistador by Mary Baker Eddy, or Mary Baker Deborah. Say that again?
Deborah Baker Monday.
Wow. Deborah Baker Monday, right? And then the second piece is by? All right. We're going to put those two together in one. This has never been heard before. This is just a super attempt. Well, it's been heard in my room at school, but we haven't. We're feeling very fortunate to be with you here tonight. We have so many kids sick at our school, and I don't know if you can hear, but like yesterday at this time, I probably wouldn't have been here either. But I'm really glad to be able to be with you, and thank you to all the parents who are here from Evergreen supporting your students, and thank you so much for listening to us. Here's our last piece. Yes, from that. I need the choir kids to come out and start this up.
Do we need these pieces? Because the high school is covered.
So while the choir is setting up their stuff, I just wanted to thank you again for hanging out. Just a couple of quick, tiny reminders. Maybe these are reminders if you've never heard these before. But we really appreciate that if you can at all help it, to remain seated until the end of a piece or a song, and only go out if you absolutely have to. You can wait until the song is over, then you can seek out, and then if you're coming back in, you wait until it's in between songs. This is going to be a particular issue when we get into the chamber orchestra, because our first piece is like 5, 6, or 7 minutes long. So make sure that you, if you need to stretch or go to the bathroom, that one, that you've already done it, so that you can enjoy the entirety of that piece. So that's super, super important. Try to stay here and support the musicians, because it can be a little distracting when you hear the doors closed, opened, and all that kind of stuff. So if that's possible, we really appreciate it. Anything here? Thanks. So we're all set up. We're very nearly done. No, I don't know any good jokes. The only joke I ever tell in music spaces only works if you're old and know old words. So I'll tell them. So, what do you call? Get it right in my head before I say it. Oh, I already forgot. That's the best joke. I remember the punchline, but I forgot the setup. Well, never mind then. As my mother would say, it must have been a lie. We're one away from being ready. The choir will come out and intervene. Because I certainly will not. Oh, I got it. What do you call a square dance where they hire brass players instead of fiddle players? A tootin'.
Hello. My name is Forrest Leader. I'm the Director of Choirs here at Thomas Jefferson High School. And this is our concert choir here at TJ. Everybody? We have three pieces picked out for you tonight, and the first is Simple Gifts, written by Aaron Copeland. I thought Mr. Walworth was going to be out there. Mr. Worcester, would you go press play on the on the computer there by you?
Tis the gift to be simple, tis the gift to be free, tis the gift to come down where you ought to be. And when we find ourselves in the place just right, we'll be in the valley of love and delight. When true simplicity is gained, to bow and to bend we shan't fear shame. To turn will be our delight, till by turning we come round right. Tis the gift to be simple, tis the gift to come down where you ought to be. And when we find ourselves in a place just right, we'll be in the valley of love and delight.
Not the right cue. Please remember to silence your phone. Take this opportunity. Bless you. This next piece is called Northern Lights, and it was composed by composer Ola Yelo, and it's in Latin. It's a Latin setting of the Song of Solomon, and it's my words, they're not working right now. It's a comparison of the love of Solomon to all of the beautiful things he can think of. And in this, Ola Yelo thought that it was the best text to talk about how beautiful the Northern Lights are. He's from Scandinavia, so it's very near and dear to him. So now, a little song about you. song called Sia Hampa, and it was arranged by Russell Roberts. Oh, and we have Lexi on the djembe.
Just because I have a thing where I try not to make every single piece that we do be composed by, as I so lovingly call them, dead white guys from Europe. So our try to broaden it a little bit. So this first piece is by a European. Samuel Coleridge Taylor was an Englishman of African descent. He was a contemporary of Edward Elgar, and even got some commissions on his recommendation. If you heard of the pomp and circumstance that you hear at graduation, dun, 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 that guy knew this guy. And so this is from a suite of music all about Africa. He was inspired by the poet Paul Dunbar. And the second one is a more modern one. I actually got a chance to have a very brief Facebook conversation with both composers, Mandrula Ramachandran and Cooper Ford, for Diana and Bill, talking about a little bit of what, because there was something, we had a question like, is this what you really meant? And they're like, yeah. I'm like, cool. And they're like, but you can do something slightly different, and that would also be cool. I'm like, all right. So we have music from England, through Africa, and we also have music from India, South India, for you this evening. So please enjoy Dance and Diana. get them. So I did mention that we were trying to diversify the composers that were presented to you, and we couldn't get any more any less diverse than Beethoven. But I think Beethoven's worthy of our time. The Corleone Overture. I'm not going to read from this, but I will say it's one that we've been working on for a while. We have been trying to refine it over the. Are they coming? We're going to be this the long. So the Beethoven one is the longest piece on the program. So this is the fair warning if you need to get a water break or a potty break. Now is the time to do it. Okay, this is getting embarrassing. Beethoven composed the Corleone Overture in 1807, just 1 year before the famous Fifth Symphony. As an introduction to the play, Corleone, and the play tells the tragic story of the Roman general Gaius Marcius Coriolanus, who leads an army of his former enemies to invade Rome, overcome with guilt in the end. As they say these days, to stay monetized on YouTube, he unalived himself. Very, very tragic. Which is a different story than what we have for A Super Said Don Jose, which I will read a little bit about to you. I became aware of this composer last year when Mr. Weed in the band was doing making a real concerted effort to do music by female composers. And she wrote for band, but she also writes for orchestra. And she says, Don Jose Merced was my great uncle, a man of strong character and small town customs. I composed this work, A Super Said Don Jose, in his I just realized I put in the wrong title in the program, so I'll say about that one. The piece is made up of contrasting sections representing different aspects of his life and character. And A Super Said roughly translates to at your mercy, and was something he would say, something we would say to Don Jose to let him know he can depend on us. His middle name was also Merced, so it's a play on words showing our deep respect for our uncle. So we're going to go from Germany to Mexico in one fell swoop. Okay, go ahead. is our final piece of the evening. Thank you for sticking it out. I hope that the 6:30 start time makes for a nice drive home. The 7 o'clock start time. While they figure out how this is slightly different than this morning, I have the privilege of meeting this composer. He recorded 2 years ago at a convention in Spokane. Lovely guy. Didn't talk to him, but he was a very, very personal guy. Talks about his pieces. And he says that a tender moment in time is a musical snapshot of the emotions experienced living through a delicate time in one's life, whether it's fear, joy, sadness, hope, etc. For me personally, this piece illustrates my own struggle with moving away from family members that I've lived near for several decades. So this piece has optimism, determination, sadness, joy, and hope. So we hope to leave you with all of those things, especially the hope. And we look forward to seeing all of you again here on Kylo and Evergreen. You're also welcome to come to our concert if you like it. We'll be kind of full. It's June 3rd. I'll let you know, let you know, but there probably will be a live stream of the entire music department doing our final concert on this stage in June. So we hope to see you then, or in here, or on the live stream. So please enjoy a tender moment in time. Does anyone have a stream of music? Okay. All right. morning. Thank you to Kylo and Ms. Nexel and Evergreen and Mr. Worcester and Mr. Leader of the choir, orchestra. Wonderful job, everyone. We look forward to seeing you all again here on this stage when you are here at TJ. So thank you for coming and have a safe drive home. Thank you.
I don't want people to crash. On my computer, can you